Hi everybody, I'm Kelly Shippey and I'm coming to you from Orange County, California, and I have a confession to make. I'm a chocoholic. I love chocolate. I love all kinds of chocolate, every color, every flavor. I can't get enough of it. And so of course for dessert week, what did I think of? Chocolate. I am going to make a fabulous chocolate mocha souffle. It is rich and it is creamy and it is bursting with coffee and chocolate flavors, and then there's a drizzle of cream cheese vanilla glaze on top. So delicious. I can't wait to share this recipe with you. So we're gonna get cooking. Our butter, flour, and milk are all incorporated together. Now we're going to add our sugar, a 1/4 cup, and our Philadelphia cream cheese, 4 ounces. That just needs to melt down in there, and along with that, we're going to add 4 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. This recipe is so good. Make sure that you keep stirring because you don't want to burn your chocolate on the bottom of your pan. That would not be good. It's definitely not delicious. Okay, now we're going to add vanilla, 1/2 teaspoon. And we're going to add instant coffee, 2 tablespoons. And that's it. Just make sure everything gets well incorporated, and then we'll add it to our eggs. 4 eggs separated. And the wonderful thing about a souffle is that it seems so amazing and difficult, but it's not. It's really easy, but the payoff is totally worth it. All right, everything is getting nice and incorporated now. So I'm going to turn off the heat and we're going to take it over and add it to our 4 egg yolks. And we're just going to quickly mix up the yolks. Get our chocolate mixture, and we need to temper it into the yolk so that we don't get scrambled eggs. So we're going to add just a bit to start with. Mix that in. And then we can add the rest of it in thirds. Here we go. You see the rich, delicious flavor and smell the goodness? No, I guess you can't. I'm so sorry. It's delicious. It smells so good already, and I haven't even cooked it yet. There we go. The entire mixture is combined and well incorporated now with our yolks, and I am going to whisk our whites with 4 tablespoons of sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'll be right back. Our egg whites have formed stiff peaks now, and we're ready to fold our chocolate mixture in. About 1/3 of it at a time. You don't want to deflate your egg whites. And that's it. That's how easy a souffle is to make. All you have to do is heat some things on the stove, mix it together with egg yolks, fold it into egg whites, and pour it in a ramekin. Easy peasy. Do not fear the souffle. Now I thought of doing a chocolate souffle because when my husband and I were on our honeymoon, newly married, we ate at this wonderful restaurant and we had ordered a chocolate souffle for dessert. And it was the first chocolate souffle that I'd ever had. And I thought that I had gone to heaven. It was so creamy and rich and decadent, and I felt very spoiled. Which I guess is how you're supposed to feel on your honeymoon, right? We're going to fill our coffee cups now. And with my cheese souffle, I told you to go ahead and fill the ramekins all the way to the top. Not so with a chocolate souffle. You need to only fill it 3/4 full. Believe me, it will overflow. It's not pretty. So just 3/4 full. All right, we have our chocolate mocha souffles in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And the trick with a souffle is to leave it alone. Don't open up the door a lot. Don't make a lot of loud noises. I know it's like that stereotypical Alice from the Brady Bunch where she's so worried about her souffle, but it's true. If you bang the door open and shut a lot or move the pan around, you're definitely going to deflate your souffles. Now, if you need to check for doneness, you can either insert a knife, which I don't like to do because it deflates it faster. I like to use just a toothpick, and when it comes out mostly clean, then you're done. And like I said, it'll be about 25 to 30 minutes. And while that is cooking, we're gonna make our sauce. So into our pot goes, over medium heat, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter and 3 ounces of our Philadelphia cream cheese. We're also going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. That gives it that yummy flavor of vanilla that goes so well with the chocolate. And now it smells very good too. We have all that vanilla and butter and cream cheese in there. All right, I'm gonna switch to a whisk and we're gonna start to add some of our powdered sugar. And if it starts to get too thick, then we can add some of our milk to it because we're going to add milk to it as well. We want it to stay nice and creamy over the top of our souffle. Oh, this is coming together perfectly. I think a little bit more. Good, good, good. All right, we're going to add a little milk to it now. It looks about perfect. Let me show you. You can see that it's all creamy and good. Okay, we're going to check on our souffles now, see how they're doing. They're done. Now remember, a souffle has to be plated right away. Okay, we're going to pour our sauce over the top. Yummers. You get it all over. And I'm going to put just a little bit of cocoa powder on top. Look at this. I'm going to bring it closer so you can see. Look at that. Not too shabby from a California cowgirl. I did tell you I grew up on a horse farm, right? Yeah, horse farm in California. But it is very Californian. I want my dessert to be a chocolate mocha. That is so totally awesome. That is worth the price of admission right there. Okay, I have to go now because I don't want you to see me licking up my cream cheese sauce. Bye.